Hello, Patreon friends, and I have another exploratory video here for you, as I say many times in many ways. The exploration, the process of that we love to call remote viewing is my guiding force. It is my passion. And the great work that I love to do. So here is a session. I just did this a few minutes ago. The target, unbeknownst to me, is St. Patrick's Day parade. And going into this session, I am bringing my awareness to the threshold, to the limen, to the subliminal barrier below which the mental and emotional processes are doing all of their stuff. They are translating the input as it is being acquired and moving through all the mental processing realms as is being translated and decoded and making its way, hopefully, to and through the threshold of awareness. So let's see what happened. This is 7 minutes. God, maybe I'll shorten it, but let's see what happened. Okay, this is experiment 90806. Input digestion. The goal of the process is to dangerous practice. Lower, well, the goal is the threshold of awareness, what is going on right below the threshold of awareness. The threshold of awareness in the mental processing realms, in the emotional processing realms, where this range of time and space exists or has been acquired and is existing in a state, in a specific state that is being processed right now below the threshold of my awareness. So far, I agree with everything I've just said. I want to experience it. 90806, 90806. Big, yellow, bright, flashy, orange, windy, something kind of poppy, or popping. At the threshold of awareness, 90806. It's a wavy, dark, or shadowed, inside, outside, bright, metallic. This is an idea here. This is an idea. Breathing. breathing. I want to get to that. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Breathing. It's like exhilarating. Like exercise. Like exercising. You know, your heart rate is up. Breathing. There was something on my ceiling. The heart rate is up and the breathing. 90806, 90806. Angle and loop. Dense. Heavy. Dense, heavy. 90806, 90806, 90806. That's wavy again. That's wavy. What is my oxygen? This is the idea. There's an individual. And they're breathing. And you feel that breath. The breath. There's exerting energy like an exercise. Breathing, breathing. And this oxygen flow. Exerting energy. You're breathing, breathing heavy. Heavy breath. Heavy breath. I can feel it. That's an aesthetic. I could feel it in that moment. I could feel the heavy exhalations happening. It's an aesthetic. Something about this deals with breath. Deals with the breath. I want oxygen. I need oxygen more. I need more oxygen. I need more oxygen. Breathing. All right. That's interesting. That is interesting. Needing breath, needing breath, needing breath. Shortness of breath. Needing breath, needing oxygen, exerted, need to replenish the oxygen in the blood. All about the breath. They need to replenish the oxygen into the blood. All about the breath. I'm looking at this guy, and I'm like, damn. That dude's going for it. And I love it because I'm Irish as well. These are my Irish brothers over there. So that was interesting because I got to experience what it's like to be in a parade like that and also the important elements of what they're doing here, and how those bagpipes. I can't even. I've never played bagpipes. Judging by this guy's face, it takes some serious breath work. It takes some serious breath work to do that. So this was a fun exercise. I got to experience something, and that's what remote viewing is about for me. It's about the experience. The experience is more important than the data for me. I need the experience. Experience is like the breath in here. The breath is what makes the sound out of these bagpipes, and the experience is that for me. It's what flows through the bagpipes, and I need the experience. If I don't have the experience, if I'm not experiencing something, it is not worth it for me. If I'm not experiencing anything, it's not happening. It's not working. I made videos years ago. Can a remote viewer know if they're on target? Because the argument was no. The argument was, and this was amongst some of the top guys. The argument was that the viewer can never know if they're on target or not. That was the claim. And my argument was that claim is wrong. The viewer can know if the viewer is on target based on the experience they're having. If they're having a real experience, they're on target. If they're not having an experience, and it happens. It happens to all of us. Nothing's happening. That target contact has either not been made, or it has gotten lost in the mental processing realms below the threshold of awareness. It's one of those two things. That's it, and that's it. Bottom line. It's the bottom line. So that's it. I got another one of these too. I did a couple of these tonight, and I got another one that I'll put up in the next couple of days as well. But I hope you find that interesting. I find this is why I do it. So this is fascinating to me, and that's why I do it. So hope you find it interesting as well. Many more to come. Thanks so much.